Hey guys, so I was just thinking about something like hella random. Um, but I was like, fuck it, let me just give my opinion. So I was on the phone with a friend last night and we were talking about, the shit that's going on with KCON. So like y'all don't know, it's kind of hard not to know. But for those who may not know, KCON is obviously they're not having the actual convention and stuff like that due to COVID. So they decided to do a virtual concert. So like this entire week is they're gonna have a concert, they're gonna have the meet and greet, and they're gonna have like extra shit throughout the week. The thing is you gotta pay for that shit. So you gotta pay like $20 to do it, but there's like issues with the meet and greet part and stuff like that. So, people have been very vocal about, the issues with Mnet, people trying to get refunds and stuff like that. And then my friend, she had mentioned the fact that another creator, Whitney Bay, she had kind of called out KCON not too long ago because they made like their Black Lives Matter post, but then like they went and then she goes, okay, well, why did you get rid of all like the black creators, from KCON and stuff like that? Because if I remember correctly, there wasn't really a lot of black creators last year when I went, at least the one in New York. And so like my thing about that is I feel like usually with KCON is always some fucking drama. Like there's always some fucking drama going on with KCON. So I feel like what they could do is, if they can, grab, kind of like a research group kind of thing. Grab a couple of people that have been to various KCONs, if possible. I mean, I know they've done KCONs like all over the world, but if you can, grab a couple people that have been to like, different KCONs and put them in a room and just kind of like, give them an opportunity to let the, express their experience at, at that KCON they went to and what, their opinion is to make things better. Because obviously, this is a business. I got it. Like, you're trying to make money and, stuff like that. But people aren't going to want to come if you're still kind of doing the same stupid shit. So, just like, give people their opinion. Be like, hey, yo, I think you should do this. You should not do that. Da-da-da. Because there's a lot of things. I've already expressed my opinions about KCON. I like going to KCON. I do. It's just like, I don't go to I don't go to Comic-Con. I don't go to E3. I don't go to, I want to go to DragCon one of these days. But, like, I don't go to other conventions. So, the only convention I honestly go to is KCON. So, And, like, there's no one else that's really doing this shit. The fact that you get a convention and you get a concert and you can see your, some of your faves that you probably would never think they would ever even come to America and do a show. So shit like that. So like the concept of KCON is a great idea, but it's just a lot of bumps in the road. I feel like they could do better. So why not? And I feel the same thing can go for entertainment companies. Because I don't know how many times I've seen on my fucking timeline where people are saying, not just people, but just like fandoms or like, we're tired of this, we're tired of that. For instance, Blackpink. Blinks are very fucking vocal with how Blackpink as a group is being treated on YG. And I agree. I really do fucking agree. And I feel like a lot of shit has been done because Blinks made noise about it. And I feel like what should be done in like all companies, doesn't matter if it's big or small, you grab a couple fans, from various groups in the company, and, y'all have a discussion. Like, listen, we as fans, we would like things to change, or we would like things to be better. You know what I'm saying? So, like, because I get it. It's a business. Totally get it. It's the fucking, you gotta make money. It's a business. I got you. But in a sense, these fans are part of how your business is still afloat. Because we as fans, we're buying the albums, we're going to these shows Some people are even flying out the country to go to some of these shows. You know what I'm saying? Buying merch, going to fan meetings, all this other shit. Like, they're putting in the work. And, you know what I'm saying, constantly on social media, just, you know, tweeting and Instagramming and Snapchatting and shit about their face, blah, blah, blah. So, like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like it's like a group effort. You know what I mean? I feel like it would be good, you know, to have these fans' opinions to do better. Because, I mean, let's be real here. Like, a lot of the times when it comes to these groups, there are only like a small percent, like maybe 1 or 2 members that are like active when the group isn't doing anything. So, like, for instance, you'll have like 1 or 2 people, whether they do solo stuff, acting, variety, you know what I'm saying, stuff internationally, stuff like that. But the other members is fucking crickets. So, and it just brings me back to my mom would ask me about like a certain group, and I'm like, oh, what happened to this group? And I'll be like, oh, I don't know. And she's like, well, how do they make their money if they're not really doing anything? I'm like, that's a good fucking question. Now, obviously, I don't work in a company. I don't work in an entertainment company. I don't know a lot about the business, but I know a smidge. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, I feel like fans are part of the equation as to success for not only these groups, but just the companies, period. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you know what I'm saying? Just, and not even just that, but just other things. Like, you know, I feel like they could come and be like, okay, do y'all like these concepts for this group? Do you like this type of styling? Do you like da-da-da-da? Like, just kind of like break it down and like try to, you know, come together and, you know, as a collective and try to, you know, do better. You know what I'm saying? Because as a company, as a business, I don't see there's nothing wrong with getting outside opinions, especially people that are contributing to the money that's getting into your fucking pocket, into the group's pockets. Why not ask their opinion? Why not, you know what I'm saying? Because again, these are the people that's on the front line riding and dying for your fucking groups. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that's not difficult. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that would be a good idea, but of course no one's gonna do that shit. But I mean, of course, in my perfect world, that would be good, you know? Because I mean, at the end of the day, as fans of whoever group, you want the best for your group. You want them to be successful, and of course you want them to be healthy in all aspects and things like that. But you know, you can only do so much, because again, you're not signing off the checks, you're not, you know, making executive decisions, you're just pretty much a fan, and you kind of just pretty much stay in that lane. But you know, but yeah, like I said, that was just some random thought I had. I'm not sure if anyone will agree with me or anything like that, but like I said, it's just something that was just in my head or whatever. So yeah, that's really it. So I'm gonna get out of here, and I will talk to you guys next time.